Hey guys, this is George. On this video, we're doing an overview of all the apps I have on my iPad. So, as you can see, this is like my home page, my first home page on the iPad, and I have the default apps that come with Apple. Then I also have Find My iPhone, which is the app to localize find your iPad or iPhone or iPod on a map. It shows you on a map, and you can remotely wipe it. And you can you can also send a message or play a song or stuff like that. I play a sound, then I have Dropbox, which I don't use that frequently, but I really like the app. And if I upload a picture to Dropbox from my computer and I want to watch it on my iPad, it's good for that. Then I have the DJ app, which is a pretty cool iPad app, and you can watch a review of it if you want. Just look at my channel. Then I have this iPad app which is called IMDb, which stands for something which I don't really know. I might do a review of the app soon. The app is very cool. There's the website of the app, and it shows you for example, movies and ratings and actors and directors. And then I have these two folders right here, which they're called to review. These are the apps that I want to review soon. So, for example, here I have Multipong, which is a very cool iPad app, multiplayer app, so you can play on the same iPad up to 4 people, and it's sort of like pinball, but it's kind of like a different version. Then we have this off app, which allows you to turn off or put your computer to standby or all those things on your computer. Then we have Train Conductor USA 2. This is a very cool game. I really enjoyed playing it, and I'll do a review soon. The company sent it to me to review. Then we have Moto, I think it was Moto X Mayhem or something like that, and it's a motorcycle game. I really like that too. Then we have Audiogasm, which is like it's an app that shows you like a visualizer of music on any sound that the iPad hears. So like on, for example, Windows Media Player or on iTunes, when you see the visualizer, it shows you cool graphics. So this is something similar. Then we have one of my most favorite apps on the iPad, which is Tilt to Live HD. This is like my favorite game. I play it every day, and I got the full version because I wanted to review it. So the review should be coming up soon. Right now I'm filming with an iPod Touch 4G, and it's my friend's, so I'll use it to record a few videos, but I don't think I'll be able to do them all. So because my camera broke, so I need a camera right now. Then we have Parachute Panic, which is a very cool game. It gets kind of boring afterwards, but it's a very fun game. Tilt to Live is like the game is the same like forever. You have 4 different modes, but I just played classic mode. I never get tired of it because I always want to beat my score. iSlash HD, which is a very cool game. It has very cool graphics. Mirror's Edge, which I really recommend you guys downloading. I think it's free, or I don't know if it's still free, but when I was checking EA's games, and I found it, and I was so impressed to see that it was free, so I just downloaded it, and the campaign is very full of levels and very cool. Deathworm, which is a very fun app. You're like a worm, and you have to destroy the whole city, and it's very cool. Galactic Alliance is a app for playing with multiplayer. On the same iPad, so you can play 4 people on each side, and you have to sort of like destroy battleships. Impossible HD is a kind of a simple game. You kind of get bored afterwards, but it's fun to have. I think it's free or something. Not all of these are paid. This top row is. All of these are, except Mirror's Edge and Deathworm. All of these are free, and from down here, this one's paid, this one's paid, this one's free, this one's paid, and this one's paid. So NetAwake is an app that allows you to turn on your computer wirelessly. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to turn my computer on. I mean, each computer is different and depends on the router you have and on your motherboard you have. But I have been able to wake it up from sleep. Not turn it on, but wake it up from sleep. Cyber Runner, which is a very cool app. I recommend you downloading that one. It's free the moment I got it. Airport One is like flight control. It's very nice. A very fun game. Browser, I think it has a full name. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it shows right here. Perfect Browser for iPad. That's the full name. It's an alternative browser to Safari, and I also have Perfect Browser, and I think it was Atomic Web Browser, which I have, I think, here. Yep, Atomic Web Browser. So both of the apps are pretty similar, and they offer a lot of features compared to Safari, which is kind of like basic. So I'll do a alternative browser video soon showing both of the apps. Transfer, which allows you to send images and videos from the iPad to a computer, or vice versa, or to the iPad, from the iPad to a different iOS device. Duo browser, which allows you to have two windows open at the same time. Measures HD, which is sort of like an app for measuring height, level, ruler, I mean size or longitude, degrees. You can measure time. It has a stopwatch and a timer, all those things for the iPad. PC Monitor, which is an app that allows you to wirelessly control your computer, and you can see all the processes running on your computer, all the services. You can also use the terminal and send commands wirelessly. And then I have Osmos HD, another one of my favorite apps. This app and Tilt to Live HD are my favorite games right now on the iPad. eBoy FixPix, which is a game I reviewed recently. Atomic Web Browser is an alternative web browser. Timers and Watch is like a simple version of Measures HD. So this app is inside Measures HD. So if you don't want to buy the full version, you can just download this one. Radio Keyboard, which is a very cool app. If you don't like the Apple's iPad keyboard, you can use that one, and it's a very cool app because it only gives you a keyboard like on this section and on this section, so you can use your thumb when you're holding the iPad, and it's very cool. My Phone Desktop, I think it's called. Yeah, My Phone Desktop. It allows you to send stuff from your browser to your iPad, or from your computer to your iPad wirelessly, and I'll do a review of that. Display Link, which allows you to use your iPad as a second monitor on your computer. I think it supports Mac too. SoundNote, which is an app that allows you to record sound, write text, and do drawings at the same time. So that's pretty cool if you go to university and you want to use that. Down here I have one of my also favorite apps, TeamViewer HD, which allows me to control my iPad, my computer from any location. Remote, which is used to control iTunes. And then I have Ping Chat. By the way, if you want to chat with me through Ping, my Ping Chat name is georgealegre, Twitter, and I am. And I'll just give you an overview of the apps I have right here. So I'll just go page through page. They're not very interesting if you see one that you like. For example, Control Freak, that's a very cool app. I might do a review of that soon. Harvard Master is very cool. Tap Radiation is very cool. Race Car, Parking HD, Rocketeer, Table Tennis, let's see, and I think that's it. USB Disk is one of very cool app too. So if you saw an app right here that you want me to review, just send me a message or a comment or whatever you want, and I will review these two folders. These two folders I have full of apps to review soon. So before March, I'm getting a Sony NEX5. It's a digital camera. and I'll use that for reviews. But for right now, I'm borrowing my friend's camera, so you'll expect a few videos coming up soon. And as soon as I get my camera, I'm gonna do a lot more reviews. But right now, I'm gonna try to finish this whole folder, or at least these 2 rows, which I have pending. And that's about it for this video, guys. Remember to comment, rate, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.